Hello.
What's going on today?
Waking the church up to the fact that they're living in a Holocaust when most churchgoers do mostly nothing to like stop mass murder from going on in this area.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, I'm here to expose religious hypocrites and their foolish reasoning.
Okay.
Yeah. And see, like, my point is prove that they called you in. You know, that the fact that they're going to call the cops on another Christian standing outside trying to get people involved in the battle to end mass murder.
Well, not everybody believes what you believe. You got to understand that.
Well, I mean, we're Christians, so they should believe what I believe, because we believe the same thing.
There's a variance.
We believe that the Bible is the standard, supposedly.
I'm not here to argue that.
Okay.
I'm not even saying I'm a Christian.
Okay.
So I don't know what you believe. All I know is that the church is concerned that this could become disorderly, and that's why we're here.
Okay. Why would they be concerned that this would be disorderly?
I don't know.
Okay.
They politely asked you to leave, and you didn't leave, so we're here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on public easement. They have no right to tell me to leave. I'm not on their property.
I don't need to hear you tell me what place you're standing at right now. I understand where you're standing on the sidewalk.
Okay.
The problem is disorderly conduct is a very wide range. So if anybody in this church feels alarmed and disturbed, we can ask you to leave at that point, because it becomes disorderly. Let's not get traffic here, because now we're here.
Not if I'm using my right to free speech on the public easement.
Free
You can't.
speech is great, but again, in the village of Blomberg, if you commit disorderly conduct, alarming and disturbing somebody else, that's a village ordinance, punishable by an ordinance ticket.
So
ordinance violation.
what? How do you determine what is like alarming or like what's disorderly?
It's all personal perception.
So that's super subjective. Like when people go out in the streets and protest and on the public easement,
sure,
some random person can be like, "Oh, I'm offended."
Yes.
Now they can be shut down, and that now they have to leave, and they can't have their free speech anymore. No, that's not the way it goes. That's the whole point of protest, is because you need to be.
You're one person out here protesting. If that becomes disorderly for members of the church, we can ask you to leave. Yes.
But it needs to be like, there needs to be a definition of what disorderly is. It can't just be the subjective feelings and opinions of people.
Do you have the code book in the village of Blomberg right now? Alarmed and disturbed. If they are alarmed and disturbed, which is why we're here, so somebody in this church is alarmed and disturbed by your behavior, therefore we are asking you to leave at that point. I don't write the rules, I don't write the ordinances, I just enforce them. So I'm telling you, if somebody in this church wants to complain for disorderly conduct, that they are alarmed and disturbed by your behavior, you have to leave, otherwise you can be arrested for disorderly conduct.
So even if I'm just standing here on the sidewalk holding signs and they say, "Oh, I'm alarmed and disturbed by that, now I have to leave," that is completely unconstitutional.
You call it what it is. The village ordinance says alarmed and disturbed. If somebody's alarmed and disturbed, it is what it is.
Well, that's an unconstitutional village ordinance.
Well, then
you should uphold the Constitution. That's the highest law of the land.
I understand.
Okay.
Do you have ID here?
I do, but I'm not going to give it to you. I haven't committed a crime, I don't think. I mean, they told me they didn't want me on their property. I walked on their property a little bit to grab a flyer that I dropped on the ground, but I don't think I haven't had official trespass papers handed to me. I haven't been I don't think I've been given an official trespass from this property.
Ever? I mean,
no, not ever.
First time you've been here?
It's the first time I've been here. Okay. And he indicated that the guy who came and talked to me indicated that he didn't want me on the property. But I'm using like my First Amendment rights.
I understand.
You know, and that somebody's saying, "Oh, I'm offended by that," does not give you grounds to push me off and infringe on my rights. You know, there's such a thing. That's like the whole point of there being constitutional right. The constitutional right to free speech is like it needs to be protected, and it's not protected if any person can say that offends me, and I'm alarmed and disturbed, and now they have to leave, and now they have no right to free speech. That's completely bogus. It's completely bogus.
You call it what it is. If they are alarmed and disturbed and they want you to leave, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're in violation of the village ordinance of disorderly conduct. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand you're saying that, but it's bogus, and you're not doing your job.
Get his name. Yeah. Well, he's not wanting me to give his name. Okay. So good enough. Yeah.
Are you?
All right. So don't impede traffic.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Don't engage with them to cause anybody more of being alarmed and disturbed. That makes sense. You're welcome to use your signs. That's great. But if you impede their traffic or alarm and disturb anybody, we get called back.
Well, I don't know what's going to alarm and disturb people. I don't know, because anybody could say, "Oh no, that offends me. I'm alarmed and disturbed that he's out here using his free speech." So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Your level of alarmed and disturbed may be different from somebody else's. So I don't know what it is either. But if they call us here, we have to come handle things. Okay.
Okay.
You know what you can and can't do.
Just stay out of the roadway. Don't block people's traffic. Don't get in their faces. Right, if they're trying to, don't exercise their right to worship.
Yeah, and don't infringe on my constitutional rights.
Well,
do your job.
We're just asking you not to stop traffic and all. That's all.
Okay, I won't stop traffic.
Okay.
I'm going to offer people literature. If they stop, that's their choice. I didn't stop them.
I just didn't,
okay.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said just don't stop traffic. That's just people, as we're not stopping you,
Hey, you're welcome to use your signs what you want, but
okay, good enough.
Have a good one.
Okay.